Sports on the E! Network. Looks like a pretty dramatic season, Byron. Never know what to expect on Total Divas. Right here, one of the Aksana. Aksana, the Lithuanian-born diva, accompanied by Alicia Fox, former WWE Divas champion. Aksana set to go one-on-one with Natayla. Ready for spring with a dependable Duralast Marine or Rod and Guarded battery. Proven tough and available only at AutoZone. Get in the zone. So this is Aksana ready to go head-to-head with Natayla. There's a lot of questions right now in the Divas division. AJ Lee, the longest-reigning Divas champion of all time, continues to stake her claim and her dominance over the other Divas. And Divas like Natayla and Aksana trying to prove themselves worthy of a title shot. AJ kind of lit a fire in the Divas division when she came out and plainly said, look, nobody deserves a shot at my championship. She has been quoted as saying that she believes Tamina is worthy of a Divas title shot, but she says, quote, Tamina knows her place, so that's not going to happen. That's another story. We saw before the break the tremendous news about Lita being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2014. And the fact that that Hall of Fame is going to be broadcast in its entirety. That's right. On the WWE Network. The network launching February 24th. Natayla looking for the sharpshooter, and Aksana gets to the bottom rope to break the hold. Taking down Natayla. Aksana's, she's like enchantingly deceptive. Cover from Aksana on Natayla and a kick out. Draw you in, false sense of comfort. Next thing you know, you don't know where you are. It was a couple of weeks ago. Aksana had a match against Naomi. We understand Naomi is still recovering from injuries in that match. And we understand Natayla has said that she is going to be fighting for Naomi. Naomi become a very close friend of hers through Total Divas. And she knows what it's like to be injured, to be sidelined, and she wants to compete for her friend. Now, we understand Naomi suffered a fracture to her eye socket in that match, so we certainly wish her well. And as you said, Natayla has dedicated this match to her friend Naomi. Aksana in control right now, looking to get a win over a former WWE Divas champion. Byron, what would this do for Aksana? Trying to get into the Divas championship picture. Well, you know, I don't want to say Aksana's jealous or envious of Natayla, but Aksana loves being for the Divas. She would love to have been Flex magazine just like Natayla. Looking for the cover, hook to the outside leg, kick out at 2. And of course, if she wins here tonight against Natayla, that certainly stakes her claim in the argument for who should get a shot at AJ Lee's Divas championship. Still a lot more to come here tonight on Main Event. We'll check out some fun news from Raw about a special guest star, and the Intercontinental Champion Big E is going to be in action. I can't wait. We talked about the WWE Network launching on February 24th. When the network launches, you can go to WWE.com and get a free 1-week trial when you subscribe. Imagine getting to watch every single WWE pay-per-view. You can watch NXT, the live special called NXT Arrival, is 3 days later on February 27th. You can watch any pay-per-view in history, plus great original shows like WWE Countdown, WWE Legends House. Oh, man. Huge collision in the middle of the ring. Like Natayla and Aksana had the same idea. Both are paying for it. Byron, how much can emotions come into play here? We mentioned Natayla in there. Look at this right here. Full speed impact. We mentioned Natayla in there. She's competing for her friend Naomi. How much can emotions come into play? Well, emotions can make you do some crazy things. They can focus you or they can take you off your game. Ooh, both divas back to their feet. What an uppercut from Natayla. I don't think it's taking Natayla off her game. Natayla with a suplex. And another one for good measure. Hart family courage. Daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of Bret the Hitman Hart. Big drop kick to the back of the head. Natayla looking for the win right here, and Aksana breaks free. Natayla has stated time and time again, despite whatever happens outside the ring, her #1 goal is to be the Divas champion. goes Natayla. Aksana could have it right here. Hook to the leg and a kick out. This is the resilience of Natayla we've seen time and time again. Very hard to put away in these kinds of matches.
We talked about motivation. Look at the motivation of Aksana to grab the spotlight.
Natayla's shoulders down. Aksana powering out. Aksana into the neck breaker. Natayla's in trouble. Can Aksana get the win right here? Shoulders up. Byron, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Every superstar and diva ramping up their performance. And Aksana's been one of those divas who's really shown very brightly as of late.
Aksana makes no apologies for who she is or what she does, and she knows what's at stake. She knows how important an opportunity like this against Natayla and how much you can impact her career.
Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Natayla doesn't want a pinfall. She wants a submission. Whoa, Aksana looking for the win right here and breaking free at the last seconds. Natayla.
Aksana saw it coming.
That look on the face of Aksana. Oh, big clothesline from Natayla. Natayla looking for the win yet again here, and Aksana gets that shoulder up.
It's all about that undeniable will to succeed for Natayla.
We saw moments ago how Aksana pointed to her eye, alluding to the orbital socket injury that Naomi suffered in that match against Aksana. Natayla looking for some payback.
All that did was motivate Natayla even more.
Oh, spinebuster to Natayla. Aksana, this could do it right here. Natayla somehow still in this match.
Like every time Natayla tries to find some way to change the pace of this matchup, Aksana finds a way to shut her down.
Natayla, one of the toughest divas in WWE. Check this out.
Great.
That fun as Natayla hit the mat, but somehow still in this contest. Natayla.
Aksana just picking her spot.
Well scouted by Natayla.
Picked the wrong spot there.
Stepping through. Looking for the sharpshooter. Aksana has the tap. Here is your winner, Natayla. Big win for Natayla here on Main Event. The former Divas champion knocks off Aksana.
Well, Aksana pushed Natayla to the limit, but tonight Natayla was just a little bit better.
All roads lead to the Elimination Chamber.
Well, this past Monday night, we had a lot of highlights, including a special appearance